Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, this is Fez. I actually forgot to put Timbuktu into my trade company, but the unrest seems fine, actually. Huh. We'll also give local unrest -10 and local trade power plus 30%. I think they'd probably have to rework trade companies, because local trade power plus 30% isn't really that. It's not as important as it was before. Local missionary strength, they're Sunni, so that really doesn't matter. Minimum local autonomy plus 100%. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to put it in the trade company. I don't know, it depends. I assume the benefits from this is still the same, so I might still want trade companies. And I feel like this is probably far enough away that I'm not going to get the autonomy down, so I'll actually just put it in the trade company. And you can still make money from provinces even if their autonomy is at 100%, so I suppose there's probably no reason not to put all those provinces into a trade company. I'm going to do something like this in terms of Tunis. It'll cost 110 dip. Pretty much separates their country. Gives me a border with the Mamluks. Hopefully the Mamluks don't re-ally them. Let's just add war reps. And core those provinces. Except this one, because I'm going to build a fort here. Alright, then these guys can drill. I have no army drill, so... Quest for military access from Tunis. No, it was intentional. The other thing is I noticed Siberia, they don't have higher education. And they have room for forests, so I'm going to go ahead and add a higher education slot in Siberia. They can get that going. And then it looks like they also don't have... They have luxury cloth, but they don't have carpet. So I'm going to open up a carpet and then a game industry. There should be enough slots for that. Carpet. I don't think it did anything. Oh, no, I can't do carpet because it's in Europe. So, I don't know if I said game industry, but I meant timber industry. There we go. There's a timber industry. So timber and a higher education because I can't build a carpet. Its amenities is rank 3. I think we're building that. Yeah, okay. I'm building that. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10 ducats in the forestry. I forgot what button. It's B. Yeah, okay. I pressed B and then it didn't... That's weird. It didn't do anything. Alright. Alright, there we go. And it looks like there's some Songhaian rebels. Which is, perfect. So the next time I fight Mali, I'll do it for a core reconquest. I should be able to get them to release a bunch of countries for no dip cost. Our heir is a free thinker. Tech cost and idea cost, -5%. Okay. That is actually a little bit of an incentive to get rid of them, because I would save about 18-ish dip on each of those two ideas, so about 36. So that would be a couple months worth. Property maintenance increased to 2 dip. making a lot of money on property. 437 ducats. I'm going to go ahead and do temporary tax relief. I don't really need it in terms of stability, but I want more money for the peasants because I have enough money. I don't really need to collect their money. They can keep it, buy stuff, have more kids. I will disown an unpopular relative. And if I wanted to get rid of this guy, our legitimacy would need to be 50. You know what? Okay, so I don't think he's a general. I'm going to make him a general. He's a 62-year-old general. He can drill. He should die soon. I'm also building 3 lights and a galley. So I have 6 light ships. Let's go ahead and take those and have them privateer here for the extra power projection. If I could, I would fight a rival, but my rivals are Milan, Castile, and England. I'm not going to be able to get to England because of their navy. Castile I have a truce with, and I think Milan... Actually, Milan is an idea. Alright, actually looking it up, I'm going to do this. Heavy ship with fleet movement speed +1, the Jolly Roger, so that's fleet privateering efficiency plus 25%, and then improved crow's nest, fleet engagement with +3. Interestingly, nobody actually has access to flagships, so yeah, we didn't build that. Damn it. Is that because it was a heavy ship? Yeah, I think that's because it's a heavy ship. We can't build a heavy ship. So we just have trade power, or we just have light ships or galleys. I thought that was a way to get around not having those. Or we just might not be able to build it. So let's go ahead and do this. It'll be a light ship with standardized signal book, spare Jolly Roger, and improved crow's nest. Yeah, okay, we couldn't do heavy ships. Or we just can't do it in general. Alright, maybe we just can't do it in general. Maybe I was correct in my initial assessment that we needed more ships. Alright, we sunk all of their ships. I think did we lose a ship too? Possibly. Anyway, I'm gonna load up 7,000 troops and go and mark a Grossentana. Try to grab Siena. If I could loot Milan, that would be a lot of money. Let's do 2. Wait, we have 7. Okay, that's actually perfect. So I'll send all the mercs in case they die. I'll put on... Let's do our ruler, because he's balanced. And try to take Siena. Or actually, we should try to take this province first. And then I could just land troops. lot more easier. Perfect, okay. I'll have them start that siege. Just have that be automated. Milan, Burgundy, Fürstenberg, Verona. I don't think any of them would want to peace out, would they? No. And Turkey is doing something. They're dealing with their own rebellions. I do have access to influencing, so I forgot about that. I did influence Granada. Oh no, that is our flagship. Okay, so we are building the flagship. I don't know why I didn't see that. Yeah, these guys can be looted. I don't think I'm gonna take that province. But even if I was, I'd probably loot it anyway, so. Let's scope out Massa, see where Milan is. Looks like they're over here. Is that all the troops that they have? 7,000, 3,000, 1,000. Yes, that is their entire army right there. That is Wooded Highlands. Combat with negative 30%. We're going to be spending a lot of money on our fleet, but we also make a lot of money, so... Anyway, force limit, not force limit. Combat width is 12. Let's send all of the mercs in first. Do the 6-3. That's what, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000. Let's give a cannon. Alright, they're fleeing. Cowards. Alright, I can take the next trade idea. What is going on over here? Galicia? Who attacked Aquitaine? Defender against France. Okay. Portugal actually has exploration ideas, so they're going to start exploring. England does not. Castile does not. And France does not. So it's just Portugal. I'll be a little bit behind. Commerce problems. That's if I can actually colonize at the same time as them. I did read. I couldn't find it in the files. I tried finding. I found it before the idea groups, but I couldn't find it again, and then I stopped. But I believe it's 14 admin and 12 dip. Something like that. Unless you're not one of these guys, Portugal, Castile, France, or England, and then it's different. But then I also read that North Africa is included with those potentially. So hopefully that's the case. But even if it's not, and we lose the colonization rush, we can always just take colonies. Portugal only has the first exploration idea, which I don't think... That's just to explore. That doesn't give a colonist. Let's go ahead and loot that. Our general died. Did they leave their capital undefended? Their capital is grassland, so it's actually not that bad to fight in. I'm going to take Parma first, though. I'm going to give them the siege general if Milan is nowhere to be found. Just defaults to my my ruler. I should take that pretty quickly anyway. Burgundy's over there. Looks like Burgundy is going to defeat Turkey. Alright, now I'll put the 3 siege general on and loot Lombardia, hopefully. Actually, I'm going to end this part here and pick it up in the next part. Hopefully we'll loot Lombardia in the next part, but in a month we're going to get our flagship, so that should be nice. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.